it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel and to Vlogmas Day 9. I'm sure you noticed there was no Vlogmas Day 8. I got off work last night, came home. I didn't have lunch yesterday, so I made myself some food. Harriet is right here in front of me. And promptly fell asleep after eating dinner. And woke up about 11:30 and I was like, missed that opportunity. So sorry about that. Like I said, it's been a long week. Today is supposed to be my day off. It is currently about 7 a.m. and there's so much going on right now. I like opened my door for the first time and because the girls have been making some noise and I was like, what's going on? And there's all these like flashing lights in the living room and I was like, what the heck? There's a fire truck and an ambulance outside at one of my neighbor's house. I don't know what's going on. Not my business. So that's happening. And then I kind of decided that, you know what, it's I don't have a grocery pickup until 10 a.m. I've got about 3 hours and I have some hair dye, so I think we're gonna dye my hair today. I don't know, the grays are coming in the front, as you can see. I just want to cover that up. And it's time to wash my hair anyway, so that's the perfect opportunity to dye your hair. Gloves. Gloves. Okay. Are you guys very interested in me dyeing my hair? Do you care that mommy has gray hair? Harriet, do you care that mommy has gray hair? I don't think she cares. Oh, you guys can't even see her. Ugh, she's right here. What are you doing, sis? Athena, stop. This is why I can't have nice things. Also why I don't ever get real plants, because she does this. She won't leave any kind of flowers alone, so I try not to have flowers around them. Or if I have them in my bedroom, I'm going to keep the door closed because they just... She won't. Athena Marie! Stop. My goodness. Anyway, we're dyeing my hair. Put on coloring gloves. Snip off tip of cream developer. Excuse me, Harriet. I need to grab the scissors. It's like a circus show in the background. The battery's dying. I gotta change the battery. We'll see what this changes of this setup since I have to move. Okay, let's focus. Doing hair. These almost don't fit my hands. Guarantee we got red on our hands sometime. Okay, put on the coloring gloves. Snip off the tip of the cream developer applicator as shown, then remove the applicator cap from the bottle. Now she's behind the TV. What? Why? Why? Wait, what? Oh, pour all of the ammonia-free colorant into the cream developer bottle. I thought it said ammonia plus colorant because I couldn't quite see it. And I knew I had read over here that it said ammonia-free. Okay. if you can hear that licking, she's now over here licking the other plant. The other plastic plant. It's not a real plant. What's this? After color conditioner. Okay. My ADHD is taking over this morning because I forgot I put something in the air fryer for breakfast. Whatever, it'll be there when I'm like waiting for my hair. Ooh, before I get stuff on my hands. And pull out a shower cap to wear while the color is developing. That's how I prefer to do it instead of just like putting a towel on my head and trying to keep a towel on my head that whole time. All right, we're shaking, we're shaking, we're shaking, we're shaking, we're shaking, we're shaking. Okay, so this is gonna sit for about 40 minutes after we put it on. Okay, I think that's probably mixed up enough. I'm wearing a shirt I don't like have, like it's my KandyFoxx Hot Mess Express tank top that I've worn probably 1,000 times and washed 500 times. Okay, with the kitties in the background, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I've brushed my hair, so we're just gonna go for it. Yeah. Not a professional, just have done this on myself multiple times. Alright, I don't need to bring you guys on this entire process. I'm just gonna dye my hair, and then I'll show you the results afterwards. And you can come along on my day with me. I've got a couple errands to run, and crossing my fingers that I don't get called into work. I should know that within the next hour and a half or so if I'm gonna get called in. So, I'll see you guys after the hair's done. Okay, hair is saturated, cap is on. I'm gonna sit for 40 minutes, eat some brekkie. Brekkie. I'm so British. I'm not, I'm sorry. That was terrible. Anyway, I think there's something that you should know when you dye your hair at home. Either have a second set of gloves or keep your gloves, because when you're rinsing your hair, you're gonna want gloves on, especially if you're using like super bright colors. Your hands are gonna get dyed if you don't have an extra set of gloves. So, at home hair coloring tip for you. Forgot I was bringing you guys with me. Oh, my coffee's ready. I'm sure it was not exciting for you guys at all. I didn't realize they were gonna be so quick with my coffee. So I stopped at the gas station first, and I ran into one of my coworkers from my old job and caught up with him. He got married this summer, and you know, just kind of catching up with what's going on over there and what I've been up to, what he's been up to, what his kids are up to. Gosh, I've known his kids since they were tiny. And they're adults now. It's like crazy. Then I just went and got coffee. I'm gonna go over to Rogers and pick up some packages, and then I need to go to the bank and to Walmart to pick up some groceries, and I've got a couple of recipes I want to try today that I'll probably film and save for another day in case something like yesterday happens where I'm just like totally exhausted when I get home from work and don't really have the energy to do anything. Life is just hectic sometimes, but today I have a day off, and I've confirmed that everyone is gonna be there today, so I don't need to be there. So I just have to go in tomorrow for a shift, and then I also have Sunday off, so I can hopefully get some other stuff done. This is sort of sitting in my car. I'm afraid, like, I've got my hand on it. I'm afraid if I let it go, it's just gonna shake too much and fall and stuff, but this isn't a great angle either. We're gonna have to figure out how to get my camera to sit in this vehicle. But yeah, I've got like 5 or 6 packages from Kohl's that I gotta go pick up at Rogers that got delivered there. And maybe we'll do like a haul on that. There's some white elephant gifts in there that I'm gonna be putting together for next weekend. So I kind of wish it was dark. We should go look at Christmas lights soon. I think I get to see Cody and his son this weekend, so maybe if they're here when it's like in the evening time, we can go look at lights around Longview, and that would be really fun. So I went and got my stuff. Whoops. There we go. I had to turn off Meg. Went and got my stuff from Roger's house and went and picked up my groceries from Walmart. And so earlier today, I was talking to Cody on the phone, and we were talking about, excuse me, we were talking about Christmas. And my family is having their get together on the 17th. And he said, hey, I'm gonna bring my mom. And I was like, okay, well, like, let me ask my mom if that's okay. And I started getting like really upset because he was like, oh, I just figured it was fine because, you know, your sister's always like having everybody over and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, but like, this is Christmas and it's my mom's side of the family and there's some turmoil going on in the family right now. And he's like, well, I didn't think it was a big deal. And like, he just kept saying, I didn't think it was a big deal. And like, for some reason that was like super bothering me that he just kept saying that. And I was like, listen, I need to stop having this conversation right now. I need to take a break from it. Let me think about why I'm getting upset about this, and then we can talk about it later. And this is how him and I communicate. Like, sometimes I'll just have to be like, listen, I don't understand why I'm upset or why I'm mad right now, but I am. Let me figure this out, and then we can talk about it. And so that of course gives him anxiety, but like sometimes I just need to like process like why I'm being upset about something. And I'm like crying and I'm like, what is triggering this right now? Like, what is going on? And so I called him back, and he couldn't talk because he was at work, and then he called me back. And so I'm sitting there waiting for my groceries at Walmart. I'm talking to him about it, and I'm crying again, and I'm realizing that I just have like a shit ton of guilt right now, because when I took this new job, I knew I was further away. So I knew that I was adding time onto not only a work schedule, I was adding in a commute schedule, right? And since I've taken this job, I've seen my family a lot less. And I realized that I feel super guilty about that. And that I've been putting my job like super first, way ahead of everything else. Ugh, stupid thing. Yeah, so I've been putting my job way ahead of, like, my work-life balance is not good. And so I need to kind of figure out a better balance. And of course, Cody is always like, well, yeah, you need to work less. God damn it. And I keep hitting my hazards, and it's irritating me. So this is probably not a good time to be having this conversation yet. All right. So anyway, I talked to him about it, and he's like, listen, you need to get a better balance. I'm like, I know, but like every time I work towards balance, like getting that third person in there, I have my 2 anchors. I have Jane and I have me, and then that third person is always like this wild card that like is either not gonna show up or like, I want to get someone solid back in there like I had with Haley, just so that I feel secure in like leaving the store in good hands. Like our new girl, she's just been with us for a few weeks, so I'm not completely confident. This will be actually her first day closing by herself, and it makes me super nervous. I don't know. I just want her to do a good job, and I want her to be confident in what she's doing. So I will talk to her tomorrow, because her and I work together tomorrow, and try to figure out like if she's good. I'm gonna get myself some food and then we're gonna go home. Sorry guys, I can't do anything right now. I'm tied up. Not going nowhere.
I think she's just letting them set.
You tired, sis?
Let's do it.
Meow. I forgot to kind of show you guys my hair. It's like a really nice dark with red in it. And it covered up that gray in the front there. So I was going to do some baking today, and then I remembered that our oven is broken. The element on the bottom went out, so my landlord is actually on his way over here to fix it right now. It's been broken since Monday and today's Friday. Oh, he's here right now. Alright, I've got the first part of today's video edited, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the advent calendars and then probably pre-film some stuff for another day. So, we've got 2 days to open. I have my window open. I'm trying to get some airflow in the house. These are so hard to get out of here. I'll just show you guys. So day 8 is gonna be the kid who stuck his tongue to the pole. He's even got his little tongue out. And day 9 is going to be the angry little elf helper for Santa. I can't get him out of there. So, they're just so tight in here. Alright, day 8 says, treat yourself to a 10-minute meditative moment. You deserve it. Definitely need that after today. I've traumatized myself. Dewy-eyed illuminating eye serum. Sounds nice. Let's check out day 9. Bake your favorite indulgent dessert for a neighbor. Well, I do plan on baking some things. Ooh, it's another bar of soap. This one is honey and orange blossom enriched with shea butter. I bet this smells great. Even without opening the package, I can kind of smell the orange blossom. It smells really nice. So, dewy-eyed illuminating eye serum. Let's see what we have to do for this. Apply a pea-sized amount under eyes, on eyelids, and around orbital bone every morning and evening to look and feel refreshed. Well, here's my face. Okay, no makeup, no nothing on today. Full, just me. Just me. Ah! It's so drippy. Alright, well I don't see any immediate change, but I'm sure it'll soak in. And it says it's illuminating. Are we noticing any illumination? I don't know. I'll probably have to use it some more. It does feel a little bit sticky. I don't know. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. And again, I'm sorry I fell asleep. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.